Hey Mario Karters and Frenzy fans, welcome to our channel.
In this episode, we're not really going to call it any particular episode. I think it's just kind of a little bit of the calm before the storm, maybe? I feel like right now we're getting towards the end of the Me Tour, and I think my ranked is probably where it needs to be, and my ACR is kind of where it needs to be, and I'm just so excited for this Samurario.
That's a little bit of a tongue twister, but I'm going to try to master that. Samurario is what we've been calling him.
Because it's like samurai and Mario, and you put the R's together, and
you get
Samurario. But you have to be careful not to say Samuwario.
Yeah.
Like a samurai. Samuwario. It's not Samurario.
So how do you say it?
It's Samurario. You got to make sure that you hit the two R's. You have to hit the two R's.
So it's not
Samurario. Well, yeah, we were talking about that earlier.
Just kidding.
Samario? I don't know if Samario really... It doesn't really pay good respect to samurai.
Okay, say it one more time.
It takes too much of the samurai out.
Yeah.
Samurario.
Samurario. I like it. We're going to go with it. See if it sticks. On that note, look at this screensaver you got.
Okay, so today I got a little over ambitious and I painted at work. And I decided to have this painting. I took a picture of the painting and then put it as my wallpaper on my phone.
You can't claim...
This was during lunch. It's okay.
You didn't paint this?
I painted this during lunch.
Oh man, whoever actually did paint this, please know that he is kidding and he is not taking copyright credit for your work.
So I just was searching. I put in Google Samurario, and it came up with all of these Samurai Mario things.
Yeah, it is really cool. Like this piece of art.
And then I saw this one that has Bowser in it. Like, look at, first of all, just look at how like mean and vicious like Mario looks. Like he looks like a very cool super power hero.
Did you find out who the artist was? I was trying to figure out who was the artist and I couldn't figure it out. If anyone knows who the artist of this is, let us know because we want to give him credit.
Yes.
And we also want to hire him.
Yeah, so anyway.
Because I want to be a samurai and I want to hold his head. I'm just kidding. He's like gripping his head. Is that what's going on?
I don't think that that's what you think that it is.
Oh, it's not. That's like his shoulder, like his headpiece.
It's Mario. I think he's like getting a piggyback ride from Bowser. But like Bowser is like in complete control of his person.
Yeah.
It's just Mario's kind of like, maybe it's like right before Mario like pounces on Bowser.
I can see that.
Bonks him in the head.
You have like Shy Guy taking like a little bit of a ride on his shoulder, almost like a little mini parrot.
And then there's like some pipes in there with Petey Piranhas coming out of the pipes.
Ooh, I see some shells too, and you have like
and there's a bunch
mushrooms.
Of water. There's a bunch of water that's like splashing all over.
Because it's like a ship.
Oh,
I like the little mushrooms too.
I'm very intrigued with this piece of art.
The question blocks. It's all like, I love this.
Isn't it cool?
This is really cool.
Yeah.
I've never known what I wanted as a tattoo, but I want something like this, but of Rosalina. I want Rosalina riding Bowser's back.
Oh no. What do we do? This episode is like so derailed and we haven't even started.
This piece of art is amazing. Just imagine Rosalina riding Bowser's back, all just like...
with a Luma star.
Oh, Luma star, and I'm thinking like a little Yoshi somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for this. And then like, maybe she has a halo that is the dash ring? No?
Okay.
Who's gonna make me this?
So what I was getting at is a couple of minutes ago we were talking about Samurario. And how we made a funny name for him. And how I think one of my favorite names that you've named a character is Blurry Baby Donkey.
Yeah. It has not caught on, but...
Whatever. No, it totally has.
Nobody uses it. They just know what I'm talking about when I say that. There's a difference.
I think it's caught on.
No. But that's okay.
It's got to catch on because today in Discord we had a little discussion about the desire of having another SNES tour, right? With like some of the like old school characters.
Yep.
And so people were posting like some cool stuff on like 8-bit like Birdos and 8-bit Luigi's, and so I chimed in. I was like, oh, if there's ever an 8-bit Bowser, I'm gonna blow my gaskets. It's gonna be amazing.
And he surprised everybody. Nobody ever expected him to claim he wanted another Bowser or anything.
Right? Yeah, came out of complete left field. So that reminds me, though, because it all makes sense here in a second. I'm gonna bring up my thankful, grateful, made me happy from the beginning, quote unquote beginning. Now that we're 6 minutes into this episode. The beginning of this episode, because I want to use the thing that made me super happy over the weekend for the rest of the video. So over the weekend, I don't know, I think we should do the magic first and then talk about it.
Okay, let's do the magic first.
So here's the thing that made me super happy over the weekend. So you were out and about, and you're like, I kind of feel like going to Target, but I don't really have a reason why I want to go to Target.
Yeah, so
we've been on the hunt for something at Target in particular ever since Sammy D sent me a picture when he was in Target of some particular piece of apparel that had Bowser on it.
You're wearing it. It's not like...
I know! He sent me a picture. He sent me a picture of this cool Bowser hat, and he's like, just so you know, they sell them at Target. So what did we do?
The very next day, Sammy D, I went to Target. They did not have it. And then I went to a different Target. Not on the same day, but like within like the weekend, I went to like 3 different Targets. They didn't have it. I looked online. They didn't have it. I'm like, what? I don't know if people know where you live, but... what kind of magic is happening in the little magic city that Sammy D lives in that's not happening in our neck of the woods?
Right?
Anyways.
So Saturday, you were getting done with your walk, and I was just about ready to go on my run, and you call me, and you're like, I feel like going to Target, but I'm not sure if I should. And I was like, oh, you totally should, and see if you can find a Bowser hat.
Yeah. I really do. I don't know. I just didn't want to come home. I've been having a lot of... this is off topic, but I've been having a lot of, like...
this is going to be, like, our new segment, like, Shoot the Breeze with Frenzy fans.
Yeah. I've been having a lot of cabin fever lately. I think you guys know this, but I work from home, and so, like... I've just been, like, spending so much time at our house, and because the weather, like, last week was so rainy, Saturday happened, and it was all sunny, and I went walking, and I was like, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go do something. So, went to Target because you're like, look for a Bowser hat.
Well, what was the first thing that you found in Target?
Oh, my shirt! I got a Mario Kart shirt! It's totally a guy's one, but I was like, sweet! He doesn't like red, so I gotta claim it.
So you got a new Mario shirt?
Got myself a Mario Kart shirt. You can tell the rest of the story.
Oh.
It's your Thankful Grateful, not mine.
So how I interpreted, how you explained it to me... was that you went over to, like, the Nintendo section in Target, and you're, like, looking around, and there's, like, all the little plushies, and it was, like, down on, like, the very bottom rack?
Okay, I'll explain it.
Okay, thank you.
No, you're doing a good job. So I go over to the Nintendo section. Okay. Right? And they have, like, 3 or 4 hats that are kind of out, not really...
Oh, so there were some other hats.
There were some other hats. Oh. There was like the Mushroom Kingdom one they always have.
And you had a Mario one that's like your Yoshi one with like the little Yoshi.
Yeah, they had like a Mario one.
Yeah, okay.
And then they had like a Pokemon one and some other stuff. Usually like the Nintendo stuff and the Pokemon stuff is all kind of just like, or the Mario stuff. Yeah. Anyways, it's all mixed up. Then I was like, man, that stinks. Then they had some plushes that they don't normally have, but it's like on the bottom shelf and it was all pushed back and it was just like thrown in there, almost like a little kid's like stuffed animal bin, you know? So here I am in the middle of a Target and I'm like, what's down here? So I start looking and then I see what looks like a black like cap and I'm like, what is that? So I literally get down on like all 4s, push my cart to the side. I'm like laying on the ground, like trying to pull stuff out and I see a hat. So I pull out the hat and it has like a rubber band wrapped around it with like a shipping label on it. And I was like, oh, man. And then I just thought, what's behind the shipping label? So I pulled it off. oh, just like that. And I was like, what the heck? It had like no tags, it had nothing.
It was the Bowser hat that we were trying to find for such a long time and couldn't find anywhere.
Nope. Someone had like ordered it online and they magically shipped it back to this Target or returned it to this Target, and nobody even put like a new tag on it or anything like that. They literally just like probably walked over to the aisle or like lazy at their job and just like meh, and threw it behind all the plushes. It was like way behind the plushes. Anywho, I was so grateful.
Yeah, because remember, you took it up to the cashier.
Yeah, I took it up to the cashier and she's all like, there's no tag on this. I don't know if I can sell you this. And I was like, you can figure it out.
You're selling this to us.
I'm not leaving the store without this, ma'am. So let's call your manager, whatever we need to do. She like, there's like a little item number on the shipping thing. So she typed it in. She's like, it's $20. And I'm like, I think that's wrong, but I don't care. Take my money. I want the hat. So.
Yeah. So.
It was fun. It was great.
Super surprised. And I'm just super happy that this is like the coolest Bowser hat ever.
It is really cool.
I
So
love
Sammy
it.
D, thanks for texting him that.
Yeah.
I was right next to him when you texted him that one time, and ever since then, we've been on the hunt.
So coming back to Blurry Baby Donkey, we were we had this conversation on Discord today about an SNES tour, and we were talking about like 8-bit Bowser.
Yeah.
And so it hit me right then that when 8-bit Bowser comes to Mario Kart, so you have Blurry Baby Donkey, and I'm gonna have Blurry Bad A Bowser.
Yes! I like that.
Because you can't really call Bowser like a baby.
No, not at all.
He doesn't even really like look like a baby. For some reason, like DK Jr., I think the junior part of it, we thought was like a kid or like a baby or something. But yeah, so
I like it. It looks really cool.
Blurry Bad A Bowser.
I like it. I like it a lot. It's a really cool hat. I haven't seen you in it yet.
I'm so excited. This is so much fun. So, thank you very much.
Yeah. And if anyone finds it online, let me know too so I can like order him a backup one. But I can't find this one online anywhere. Anywho.
All right. So,
back to your regular scheduled segment.
So, what are we going to talk about?
We're going to see if it's worth pulling a pipe for you, right?
Yeah. So, everyone's been talking about this week 2 pipe in the Me Tour.
Yeah.
Because it has a couple of really, really good carts in it. So back a few months ago, both of these carts, the yellow off-roader and the Cact-R, they became available in packs.
Okay.
But Mario was tricky in putting the new cart, pairing it with kind of old coin box characters.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people that buy a lot of packs probably already had the coin box characters.
Yep.
Like completely maxed out. And so the only reason why they'd be buying it is for the cart. Well, of the two, the yellow off-roader came with Gold Koopa free running, and then the Cact-R came with Vacation Peach, I think.
Yep.
Vacation Peach I did have maxed at 7, but I needed one more of Gold Koopa free running to get him maxed to 7. So I was like, boom, like this is perfect.
Yeah.
Like, get this guy maxed to 7, get the yellow off-roader, which was the cart that I thought was going to be kind of more valuable of the two.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't do anything with the Cact-R, and didn't get it. And so now it's been a few tours, and it's been buffed like crazy. Same with the yellow off-roader. I haven't actually used the yellow off-roader a whole lot.
Oh, I love it so much.
But it does have good coverage. It does cover like quite a few tracks that I have kind of weaker coverage, but those tracks haven't really come up. Like, I haven't needed to use them in like ranked or ACR. But looking at the Cact-R here, if we filter out...
If you're not familiar with this is B&G, the Bam and Gerbs... Tracker. Mm-hmm. Is it still called Bam and Gerbs, or is it something else now?
So this particular version is actually the Bam and Gerbs and Reichenbach.
Cool.
Bam and Gerbs and Reichenbach. So Bam and Gerbs were a couple of people... I think Gerbs started it, and then Bam kind of like took the baton and went for a little bit. That might be vice versa. But then I think they both have kind of left, but now Reichenbach, he's the one that's picked it up, and he's the one that's updating it.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Now. Yeah. So
much work. I appreciate it.
So when you filter out all of the level 7 double and triple uncapped carts that I have, And so it leaves now the rest of the Cact-R courses that I don't have, like a really high leveled cart. Turns out that there are 10 here.
Okay.
2 of which are these new, or some of these new-ish courses. The Mushroom... Oh, wait, no. Mushroom Gorge is new. I was thinking Sky Tour for some reason. Yeah. So Mushroom Gorge R and Mushroom Gorge T currently... I've got a level 1 cart.
Okay, what is it?
It's the combo cruiser. You see over here how it says there's that 7 right there?
Oh, yep. Mm-hmm.
So it's the combo cruiser that I have, and I'm completely fine with leveling it up. For my rank this week, though, I don't think I need to in order to be able to land in the position that I want to land.
What level do you have it at? 1?
It is at 1,
okay.
Yeah.
I have it at level 4 already. That's why it confuses me. For some reason, I thought you had it.
Yeah, I was planning on taking it to level 4, but I just haven't yet.
Okay.
And it's because if I put like 4 tickets on something, I would want to be able to get both Mushroom Gorge R and T to get covered, not just T for ranked that I don't necessarily need the points for. Because you just never know within like the next tour or so if there's going to be like an ACR 100 push, because Samarario is coming out.
You're really getting good at that. Samarario.
So yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I want to go into this pipe to get this Cact-R.
Well, let's pull some pipes.
So yeah, I think we're gonna pull some pipes. The thing is it's got a lot of these like RMX Choco Islands.
Yeah.
That I've kind of just ignored, just because they haven't really been like fun courses, or they haven't been in the tours that I've needed to level them up in. So
totally. And for those who are watching right now, let us know, do you have the Cact-R? What level do you have it at? Let us know in the comments, because we love seeing what you guys say. Also, while you get this queued up, guys, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. So 2 things. 1, if you are not yet subscribed, hit subscribed. 2, if you are subscribed and you do like us a lot, what should we do for our 1,000 subscriber video?
Like 31 away, I think.
I'm getting excited.
Yeah.
I'm getting excited. We have to do like a big celebration of sorts. So let us know, what do you guys want? Because we want to create it for you.
Yeah.
And us.
We have some ideas.
But
we're curious as to...
Yeah, I was about to drop some ideas, but I was like, let's hear your creative ideas. Pitch us. What should we do?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, back to you, Friends of Fanboy.
So, I did pull a couple of these pipes in the pipe pulling party with Jeeves and John Boy.
Yes.
And remember how John Boy's like, I pulled my 2 freebies and he's like, reset. And I was like, okie dokie. So I did. And I ended up getting the candlelight fight. Yep. Which I looked later. I have every single one of its courses with a level 7, at least double if not triple uncapped course.
Goose egg.
So, yeah.
But that's okay. It's not Johnny's fault.
No, totally not.
John Boy. I don't know why I said Johnny.
I caved in the other day. I was like, oh, I'm feeling some gold pipes. And so I pulled 3 more, which were all gold pipes, but I didn't get the Cact-R. Let's take a look at my details.
Was I around for that?
No.
You pulled pipes without me.
Well, I was feeling it.
I know.
And so I've only got 4 out of the 9 things, and I'm 50 pipes in.
Okay.
So I still have Peach Explorer available, the Cact-R, the treasure map.
Her. These are all some great ones that
and
you
then
still need.
like just a normal high-end driver and a normal cart. So I'm thinking I should just keep on going. And I have enough rubies to be able to get some stuff in the like Ninja Hideaway tour.
Yeah.
2.5 anniversary tour.
I am so excited. I was going to pull on some pipes this week, but as soon as I heard it was the Samurai tour, I was like, I need all my rubies, all my resources. We're going for this. So I'm excited for next week.
Yeah. So I was kind of debating. I was like, well, should I save my rubies? Should I go for the Cact-R or not? And I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling like I would much rather have the Cact-R than not have it.
Yeah.
So kind of, oh, look at all these supers.
That's fun.
Kind of makes me think that maybe I should have just like bitten the bullet and at least bought it in the pack originally, like just that one time, just to be able to have it. Because now I've spent at least 60 rubies on trying to get it.
Like that's the thing, is you can't get in the habit of just buying Unless you're a whale and that's the way you like to play the game. Which you're like borderline whale sometimes.
I mean, very infrequently. But
Yeah, but anyways, you can't get in the habit of just buying everything just because you think one day it may or may not pull off.
I mean, look at all my common stuff right now. I'm at 2 of 40. That's not really like a whale move.
It's true. I'm just saying you're more like a fancy dolphin. Anyways, all that to say, hindsight's 2020. That's my only point.
So, yeah. Oh, man. Look at all
That is
this. I've got 5 high ends with maybe 30 left in the whole thing.
Do you have any interest in being a whale?
Of course. Larry.
Larry! Maybe it'll be fakey. You can be a whale if you want. I'll support that.
Okay.
Support your dreams and your ambitions.
Wow. So look at this. I've got 30 left and I still have 5 high ends.
Snap. The next 3 pipes are going to be great. Gold pipe! Gold pipe!
What if I got all 5 of them in one?
Don't think that will happen.
No.
I pushed my non-existent egg for you.
Thank you.
Yep. Hey!
And there's the treasure map.
I like the treasure map so much.
I think that's one of the more like kind of creative gliders that they've done. I remember when it first came out, I was like, "That's really cool,"
Yeah,
but then it's just never really been useful. So it's still at level 1.
Yeah. Treasure map and Peach Explorer are fun to use together. On the Tanuki cart, very fun. It's one of my favorite combos. Oh man. Do you think it's a double?
Kind of hope so. Look at all these. Look at all these commons, man.
All right, so if you get it in this pipe, are you gonna keep pulling?
Yeah, because I am 1 away from level 4 for Peach Explorer, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping I get her first.
Okay.
And then the Cact-R,
That's fair.
just so that I don't have to. Oh.
All right, we're gonna have to look at
That's
the
all
details.
Mario wanted.
Yeah.
he just wanted to know.
He's like, just commit to spending moolah for me.
Oh, look at that. Well, that's great.
I'm glad you have this finally.
Yeah, at
this
least
is
it was
fun
at the
to
very,
drive.
very bottom. Yeah.
This one's really fun to drive.
Oh, and it was the last one.
So what do you think? What are the details? You have
details
3 left?
20, and I've got 2 drivers and a cart.
I mean, I don't know how much you need Peach Explorer.
I don't know either. But next week, I might be pulling
Look
on
at your-
week 1, week 2, and the special pipe.
Yeah, but look how many rubies you have. That's so 450. That's 900. How many do you have?
I'd have 832 left. That's not enough to clear 2 pipes.
Oh, but you're gonna get more rubies next week, and you're gonna probably buy a bunch of the packs because.
I'm gonna stay my ground, bully.
Okay, that's fine. No, I'm not a bully.
You're looking at me.
You do what you want to do. I support whatever you want to do. I'm just saying there's 3 left in.
Because right now the pipe is beating me.
Yeah.
Because I've gone more than 2/3 in, and there's a third left of the loot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'm not valuing
Yeah.
those 3 things.
But point being, there's only really 2 left that may potentially have a value to you. So,
Oh, so you're thinking everything but Peach Explorer.
yeah, I'm thinking about the things that are not Peach Explorer. Like, would those be valuable to you? I wouldn't pull for Peach Explorer. I'm just wondering if, like, the gamble is worth it for the other 2 things, for another high-end. It might not be. Because the thing is, okay, so this would be technically like a... Wait. 10% pipe? Or a 20% pipe? If there's 2 and 20, so 10% pipe.
Well, there's 3 and 20.
Yeah, but you already said that
Oh,
she's
okay.
kind of worthless.
Okay.
So it's like a 10% pipe. So the question is, would you go into a 10% pipe?
But for just like some random, like maybe it's I don't know, the green apple cart.
Could be. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm not even saying you should pull. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate.
Yeah, I don't know. Are you feeling it? Do you think that I'm going to get some good stuff?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm just not feeling
I'm
it.
not feeling it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, it's not the end of the tour yet.
I would say if you think you're going to pull at all, I would pull a tenner. And if you get 2, maybe then call it quits. But if you get, I don't know. Just don't do what I say.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I think you should be okay.
I think I got the Cact-R, and that was what I was going in for, and I ended up getting...
Yep.
So I did get, like, Explorer Toadettes.
Yeah. I'm not even trying to peer pressure you, because
And I did get another one of the yellow off-roaders.
Yep.
So if, like, the yellow off-roader, if a level 2 of him was in the bottom 20, then yeah.
Okay, go to your details one more time. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Go to your details one more time. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're good. I mean, I'm not even pulling this week, so...
Yeah, I would much rather...
If it were up to me, I wouldn't... I mean...
I'd much rather try and go in... Okay, so, for example, if on the Samarario pipe, if I get him, like, early, I go, like, 20 in, then I'll reset, and then try and drain the pipe again.
I 100% support that.
I think that there would be more value in that than the random value that I could get right here.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Today is Monday. I don't know when we're posting this. Today is Monday. And Wednesday's the reset, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up. So excited.
Okay, so one thing before you share your grateful, thankful, made you happy.
MVI.
Yeah. So in the description of the video, we have the link, which is the same link every single week because we just change
the redirect. It's frenzyfans.com/MVI. Go there and fill out the survey.
For the most valuable items that you've used in Ranked for this week.
Yeah, so the things that you're actually getting your scores with, like your top scores in Ranked, tell us what you used for that.
Yeah. So all we're trying to do is just kind of get a pulse on what items that have been pulled for and leveled up enough to warrant actually being used in Ranked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I think we're all kind of familiar with, the amount of drivers that have like 25 or 30 courses and how many times that they may have appeared in Ranked and stuff. And there are some equations that can, kind of get you like an idea of whether or not it's useful. But maybe you have something better, or there's something better that's available in a course.
Yeah.
And so it's just not used very often. So I guess we're just trying to see what, like, a community-driven kind of most valuable items list.
Totally.
So we got the first week of the Me Tour. We had over 300 people.
Yep.
Scratch that. Over 200 people.
I was like, whoa, another 100.
Over 200 people filled out the survey. Yeah. And so this one, I'm hoping that we can get closer to the 300 mark.
Yeah. Yeah. So
and hopefully within a couple of tours, we can get in like the 500 to like maybe 1,000 range. Because that, I think, is like a pretty good sample size to be able to see, kind of what things are actually used most often in Mario Kart for Ranked. So, absolutely. So make sure you fill it out.
Yeah. And if you have yet to subscribe, hit the subscribe button because we're so close. I'm so excited. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, I'm so excited. Okay. What am I grateful for today? I am grateful that I liked The Batman way more than you did. We went and saw The Batman this weekend.
The Batman.
The Batman.
What your aunt calls the movie.
What I call the movie.
When you went to go see The Batman.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You hated it.
What did you enjoy about it?
There's a lot that I enjoyed about it. I liked the cinematography a lot. I think, it was not my favorite Batman at all. Like, it was far from my favorite Batman. But I loved the cinematography. I loved kind of like the darkness of it. It's kind of like, I think all the things that you hated about it, I enjoyed. Now, I do agree with a couple of your points. Don't get me wrong. He just thinks that Batman was a big emo baby. But I think there's like a lot of beauty in his character.
If the character just doesn't have to do anything the entire movie, then yes, that is beautiful.
I mean,
no dialogue, no depth.
Without giving anything away.
Unpopular opinion.
For all of those who haven't seen it yet, without giving anything away, it's just like the beautiful struggle of being human. And like...
But he's Batman. I don't want to aspire to be an emo baby.
But that's the thing, is superheroes have feelings too. Superheroes have inner darkness and issues that they have to work through. Yeah. I do wish that there was a little bit more of female representation in the movie. I feel like the females in general were depicted in a way that I didn't love.
Also fair.
That was kind of one of my big gripes with it. But that's okay. I mean, it's okay in the sense that it's a typical high masculine driven superhero movie. It's not okay that it's 2022 and we're still... Yeah, that's a different story.
Yep.
Anyways.
Well, I'm glad that was... that made you so happy.
I liked it. And on that note...
Okay, so we probably won't have another video until we do the tour reaction.
Okay.
Which I'm super excited for. It's gonna be crazy.
Samarario.
Yeah.
Samarario.
Like Samurai and Mario. Samarario.
I know, I'm just seeing... I just have to say it like 20 more times.
Samarario.
Samarario. Okay, got it.
Well, until that video, may the frenzies be forever in your favor.
See you guys later.